Welcome back to Pepperman, and on today's episode, it's me and the devil's tongue.
This is a show about peppers, not a peppers about show, but a pepper show. We eat peppers, we cook peppers, we grow peppers. This is the pepper show, not peppers about a show. Subscribe.
As I said, I'll be eating the devil's tongue today. Very spicy pepper here. I haven't ever come across one of these. I was running in my neighborhood and came across a box full of the hottest peppers I've ever seen. Apocalypse peppers, devil's tongue, fatales, brain strain. There was also ghost, but that was the least of it. So this is the devil's tongue. I'm going to eat the whole thing, set a timer for 15 minutes, and then let's rock and roll. After doing some sleuthing on the webs, I figured out this is somewhere between 150 and 350,000 Scoville units. I'm having a feeling it's probably somewhere closer. It said average is 250, so 250,000 Scoville units. Not the hottest pepper, but I think it's going to be out for me because I've never eaten one of these. Here we go, devil's tongue. Timer is over there. I'll start it as soon as I finish eating it. 15 minutes. Devil's tongue. Oh. It's a grower. Oh, it's very hot. It was very soft, chewy. Let me go start the timer. The entire pepper's been eaten. The timer started. I'll be happy if I don't throw up, but I think I will. Oh, this is bad. Go to a happy place. Far, far away from here. Oh. My jaws hurt. They're physically in pain. I'm being quiet because it hurts so bad. It's just someone put fire gel on the back of my throat and lit it. It's just constantly burning. My eyes have not stopped watering. I don't have the shake shut, but I have the cold sweats. We will move past this. I had a head cold. My nasals are pretty cleared out now, which I'm gonna get a tissue. You gotta find peace in the pain. There's not a whole lot here, but you gotta find it. My mouth is partially numb. The intense heat in the back of my throat has died down. Still bad heat, but not like it was. It's as if someone took a hot coal from the fire and put it underneath my tongue. Devil's tongue, devil's tongue, devil's tongue is right. It's just hateful. Feels as though there's pieces of pepper trapped underneath my jawline. And as I'm unlocking the pieces of pepper, it's just reigniting the heat. I'd eat a ghost over that. Which Scoville heat unit is not even near a ghost. But in real mouth units, it's hot. So hot, so very hot. Oh. 5 minutes down, 10 minutes to go. It's similar to the ghost in that the heat is so brutal up front. Initially, it was like I couldn't close my mouth because my jaw was on fire. And right back by my tonsils, the back of my tongue, everything was just gone, eviscerated by fire, flame, and pepper. I miss making videos. I'm gonna make more. This one is gonna be the easy one. That's sad. That is depressing. This is the easy one. I have an apocalypse pepper that's 2.2 million Scoville. And if this is just whatever they said, 350,000 Scoville, I'm gonna be convicted of mouth murder. In the hot degree. Worst. The cool down is real. I feel so much better. Mouth is uncomfortable, but I don't have extra salivation. I don't feel sick. And the mouth is not so hot anymore. Oh, there's burps. Oh. I'm just so happy to be here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. If you like peppers, you like heat, you're not scared of some heat, the devil's tongue is where it's at. Clears out your sinuses. I had a cold before I did this. I don't have a cold anymore. Oh, man. While I wait for the time to go up, let me get a devil's tongue to show you. And I'll show you just how many I have and how depressing it is. So these are ones I just ate, devil's tongue. They get a deep red. They look a lot like a ghost in shape, but they got a lot more spines on them. They're a lot more prickly. And they got a little bit more of a end on them there. Chunky little nodules, and they're chewy. They're very soft and chewy. Flavor-wise, not a whole lot. I probably need to try another one and less of it, but Flavor profile wise, they taste kind of light, a little sweetness. If I had to guess, fruity. This is a fatale. Hotter than this guy. Known as one of the world's hottest peppers. Not the hottest, but one of the world's. That'll be another video. Not looking forward to that one. That one, the devil's tongue, is easier than this one. And then finally, the worst, the biggest, baddest, the most devastating group on the punch is these apocalypse peppers. What do you think? Oh. 2.2 million Scoville. And they look like they're mixed with something really bad because you can see it in this one. I'll show you this one specifically. Six minutes on the timer. Look at this one. That is a telltale sign of a nasty pepper. That little divot in there, that where it goes up and raises, it's literally just creating more of that pith to create capsaicin. It's so bad. So this is the apocalypse pepper right here. Absolutely a destroyer. And according to the internet, gonna be like, I don't know, many times hotter than this. Yeah. That's not good by any stretch. And actually, I'm going to keep that one, and I'll give this one. So those are my layouts. But you see, these are all apocalypse peppers. These are all the ghost tongues I just ate. These are all the fatales I just ate. Could you eat all those? No. I'm going to have to dry them and make a pepper powder. Use it in self-defense or something. Ugh. All right, we're sitting at 5 minutes left, so I've done it for 10 minutes now. I can tell you the heat is pretty much all gone. I am very happy about that because that was terrifying for a second. I thought that was the rest of my life. The heat is short-lived, but very, very strong. I give the devil's tongue on my hot scale, my hottest being 10, my not hottest being 1. I give the devil's tongue a 7.9. It's not a gummy. It's not the Nitro Bear, Little Nitro, but it's a runner-up, and it's not those Death Nuts, but it's a runner-up for sure. Think it's going to pale in comparison to these and these, which I'm super scared about, but that's what life's about. Thank you all for joining me. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Be kind to one another. Subscribe and like.